Okay, guys. So, oh, phone almost fell. So I'm gonna do one more for you guys, and then, like I said, the rest of the movies, I didn't write down anything, so I'm not gonna be able to remember it. Since they were 2 weeks ago, they were before the wedding, or after, and I was just too lazy to do it. So let's do one more. Okay, so this will be episode 60, and the movie is No One Lives. I purposely picked this one out of all the movies that I watched because I felt this one needed it the most because it's worth talking about. It's from 2012. It's an older movie. It's a horror thriller, and it's 1 hour and 26 minutes. Okay, so you can watch this on the usual Tubi, but you could also watch it on Pluto, Freevee, Vudu. So this movie was a lot different from my regular movies, much more, I believe, famous movies. So it's about, oh, wait, let me give the Google rating of 86%. Yay, that's like pretty high for me for Google ratings. So, oh, and ignore me, I'm not sick, I have allergies. So this is about a group of murdering thieves, and they realize they made a big mistake when they go after a couple that are not nearly as helpless as they appear, and they soon regret ever getting involved with them. This movie is like, well, there's a lot of violence, but it's also like really big head game. It's a big head game. Yeah, let's just say that. Okay, so I do want to say some of the stars because Luke Evans is in it. He is, of course, one of the main, if not the main character of the movie. However, his character doesn't have a name, so they call him Driver, like just a regular driver. So Luke Evans plays the driver. Lindsay Shaw plays Amber, and Laura Ramsey plays Betty. So for dog, cat, bug, we're going with no, and for drugs, we're going with no. Excessive gore, I'm going to go with yes. Violence and death, yes. Because, like it says, no one lives. In a way. So, for clowns, no, nothing like that. Vomit, no. Blood, yes. Gross scenes, yes. Hospital and mental. There's no mental institution, but yes, there's definitely a hospital scene. 2 hospital scenes, I believe. Suicide, I'm gonna go with yes for this one. Okay, now this is a spoiler alert. Spoiler alert, so, like, take a break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so spoiler alert, Betty does commit suicide. She is put in a situation where it's not looking good for her anyway, and she's already has such a messed up life that she is put in a situation of having her throat cut, and she helps it and does commit suicide. So I'm going with yes for suicide. And for shaky cam, I'm going with no. For abortion, no. Rape, I'm going to go with no. Sexual content, I'm going to say slight. For nudity, yes. I believe Luke Evans, it's just his back end that they show. But for female, there is a shower scene, and they show her many times in the shower, especially the top half of her. So definitely nudity in the movie. I gave this disturbing, crazy movie a 4 star. 4 stars! Yay. Alright, so that's high for me, but the movie was, again, I did not like the violence. I'm not a crazy person. The violence was insane in this movie. Some of it was even hard to watch, and especially I think it was for the character Amber, and maybe Betty, because they didn't really touch in on her Betty's past, but for both of them, they were like, as another spoiler alert, as said in the movie, like, they called Amber maybe being the only person there that had a soul. So, yeah, so it was definitely crazy on the mind, but, and it kept you kind of guessing of exactly who's good, who's bad, who deserved what, and everything. I guess it's kind of like a whole bunch of bad people that you're trying to, like, decide who's the best out of them all, and then who deserves to win, who deserves to live, and it's just a crazy movie. So 4 stars, definitely recommend watching it. I went back and watched it again, and I believe I found out from Brian that I've actually owned it and I've seen it before, but I don't remember, and if I did, it was before I did these. So definitely recommend, go watch it, and again, just turn on Tubi or one of the others and you can watch it for free. So I hope this video helped you. And like I said, I skipped the rest of the movies. I'm going to go back. There was one of the movies I watched was No Visitors, which I really liked. So I am going to go back and try to maybe remember a few and put them together. But for now, this will be the last one. Thanks for watching my last 3 videos in a row. All right. I will catch you guys on the next one. Thank you.